Combat begins.
Okay, welcome back. Today we are reviewing a game which we haven't done in a while called Mortal Kombat!
Stop it. You've done it before.
We have been playing this game for a while and we have had so much fun with it. So we thought we had to review it. You know, so far this is a fighting game. You should know that because it's a good game and you have to get it.
Probably the most famous fighting game franchise out there, probably.
Very
tied to Street Fighter. Yeah. Well, let's start off with the presentation of the game. The graphics look alright. They're good.
Well,
Some parts.
you don't play the game for the graphics, but the graphics are okay. Like, they're good for the game.
Yeah, kind of like Injustice, but
Yeah,
they're not
the game-
amazing. They're not next gen worthy, but they are good.
Well, yeah, the gameplay, of course, is spectacular. This game, as you should know, is a fighting game. Like, the best fighting game you will find out there.
We are many, you are but one.
You will learn respect.
Your soul is mine.
It's got, like, it's been named the bloodiest game ever. Like, it's arguably the bloodiest game you'll ever play.
Very, very, very.
It's violent, so younger audiences do not play this.
Especially avoid the fatality.
Yeah. Fatalities, or even the X-ray attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, these things are new from the previous games, like the X-ray attacks and
there's like a meter there.
yeah,
and,
everything's of course
super attack.
futuristic compared to the other ones and the older ones. Yeah, this is a complete reboot. So the gameplay is great. Like the graphics of the fighting mechanics and the controls of it, it just feels so nice. Like the free flow. It takes a bit of time to master it, though, but once you get it, it
you
is
become the master of Mortal Kombat.
you'll feel so good and it's so much fun.
The story of the game is like a rebooted version of Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3.
This realm, his heroics were befitting of a son of Argus. Rain's lost heritage was a revelation to him.
Because all the games have the exact same storyline, basically.
Yeah.
But this one's just rebooting it. And so if you've played the previous games, you'll know. But if you haven't played the previous games, it's a new story and...
It's not as complicated as the other games,
but
the
it
story.
is a good story.
Yeah, it's the presentation I was really impressed with, like the story, and then they do like Star Trek, and they like go back in time and blah 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 blah. Yeah, and Raiden gets like a vision of the future.
Yeah, but
and he tries to change it.
spoiler.
Yeah, spoilers.
Spoiler,
yeah.
but game summary. This game all up is spectacular. Like, it is the best like fighting mechanics you'll play. It's a lot older than Injustice, which is one of their previous games. And the game, you can't interact with the environment, but that's just older stuff, and we can forgive that. But
yeah, and then in the new Mortal Kombat X that's coming out next year, you will have that interacting with the environment. And
yeah, but so far this game is great. Get your friends over. The best multiplayer combat
experience you will have.
It is
like
fun as hell. It is fun. It is very fun. Like all the fatalities and stuff, but it's very hard to master. Once you master your favorite character, I'm a Scorpion person.
And I'm Johnny Cage.
Yeah, he's Johnny Cage. Yeah, this game is really good, and it's probably my favorite fighting game, so I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10.
Yeah. I loved it. I thought the game was very new. It was very new for, like, it returned back to the old combat system that was present, which made the games back then so original. And it's still it's an absolute ball to play when you're in a party with your friends. It's absolute ball. It's like it's one of the funnest games I've played like ever.
So enjoyable.
Yeah.
Get your game of friends over and just have a game.
My only gripes of the game is that when you're in the story mode, when you fighting Shao Kahn and all
you're
these
against
boss battles,
impossible odds. Like,
you are
some of the
spamming your heart
fighting
out.
in this is so hard in the story mode because you're just battling against like 2-on-1 battles, and there's like massive monsters and stuff, and it gets hard and you're against impossible odds. But I say play it for the multiplayer for when your friends get over.
And it's a good story, but make sure you notice that you have to spam a lot of projectiles with Shao Kahn and all those bosses of Goro and all that. So yeah, I'm gonna give it 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10?
Yeah.
Okay, well now, I don't think we should do a spoiler territory in this one just because it's a game.
Yeah.
There's not much spoilers to it. Like, yes, there's the storyline, but
Yeah,
it's not that great. Like, it's pretty cliche. It's very cliche.
Yeah, it's very predictable sometimes.
Yeah, so I don't think we should do a spoiler territory in this one.
Yeah.
I think we just do a quick review. It was great, fun game, recommended for
It's
when
like
you
$20.
get your friends over.
Get the complete edition for crying out loud. You get Freddy Krueger and all these characters.
Freddy Krueger
is the boss.
Amazing. But yeah, that's our review of Mortal Kombat.
9?
Yep, 9 out of 10. So, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, bacon, and we'll see you next time.